Alright, let's look at these ingredients. We need mayonnaise, cake mix, vanilla pudding, instant coffee, ground cloves, ground nutmeg, evaporated milk, salt, pepper, mustard, relish, hot dogs, macaroni and cheese, tomatoes, and finally, a can of pork. Oh my gosh, they're calling for backup. Maybe someone can come and stop me before it's too late. Is it too late? Okay, I think I got everything. So let's check out this recipe. This is the internet's worst recipe according to thousands of angry commenters. It's called mayonnaise cake with pickle frosting, and you probably shouldn't make it. Just so we're clear, this monstrosity comes from a website. And just to prove how bad this recipe is, here are some of the comments. Why would you put canned tuna in a dessert? Great question. Does anyone have the answer? Because who am I? Just kidding. I do have the answer. You don't. Just don't. Okay, I'm gonna trust the process. Let's do this. Okay, so the first step is to mix together the cake mix, pudding, instant coffee, cloves, nutmeg, evaporated milk, salt and pepper. Now, this looks suspiciously like a regular old cake batter, so we're off to a good start. Next, pour half the batter into a greased and floured 9x13-inch baking pan. At this point, the recipe calls for us to spread half a cup of mayonnaise on top of the batter. Wait a second. Are we making a cake or are we making a sandwich? Because last time I checked, mayonnaise and cake don't normally go together. Unless you're one of those people that eats mayonnaise with a spoon, in which case, I don't talk to you anymore. Anyway, I'm spreading the mayonnaise on top of the batter, but I'm afraid to ask what it's going to look like once it's baked. Am I crazy or does this seem wrong? Something feels off. I don't understand. Like I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, that's right. This is supposed to be a dessert. That explains a lot. I mean, it still doesn't really explain any of it, but at least now I know what it's supposed to be. I'm putting the rest of the batter on top and then smoothing it out. Now I'm actually curious to see what this looks like once it's done cooking. What do you think? Leave it in the comments below. Well, it's out of the oven and it's certainly brown, but I think I may have messed up because my cake looks nothing like the picture. Yours doesn't look like that either, huh? Well, I guess it's time to make the frosting while the cake cools. To make the frosting, combine 6 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of pickles, relish, and mustard. And if you're wondering, yes, this recipe does call for pickles, relish, and mustard, not just 1 or 2, but all 3. And when you combine those ingredients, this is what it looks like. But I guess it wouldn't be fair to judge the flavor based on its appearance. So let's take a small sample. Whoa, it's like taking a shot of pickle juice. I don't know what else to compare it to. It's sweet, savory, and somehow slimy. I cannot believe I'm about to put this on top of a cake and eat it. I mean, I will eat it. I'm gonna do it. I just can't believe it. Alright, it's been cooled and it's time to frost the cake. Alright, I iced the cake with my pickle concoction and for good measure I added a few whole pickles on top just to really sell the look. It's disgusting. I mean, it's not my favorite thing in the world. But hey, 2 of the 3 layers are now complete. Time to start on the filling. For the filling, we're gonna need hot dogs, macaroni and cheese, tomatoes, and a can of pork. And I hate to sound like a broken record, but this is the weirdest combination of ingredients I think I've ever worked with. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've never worked with any of these ingredients before in my life. Where do you keep the pork rinds? I don't know what I'm doing. Should I shred it? Should I dice it? Should I puree it? The possibilities are endless, and none of them are good. I'm gonna throw everything into a bowl and hope for the best. Looks like the internet's worst recipe is actually coming together, and I hate it. So the final step is to spread the filling on top of the cake and then refrigerate it for at least 4 hours. No, thank you. I think I'm gonna pass. But you should make it and then leave a comment below and tell me what you think. Until next time, see you.